Well, hello again, Stephen Veronica Kibler here, and today we are in search of spring.
So we are here we are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we are checking out spring to see what it's doing up in the Gatlinburg area. And we discovered these beautiful tulips that look like they're doing really good, and the cool weather and partial sun that they're getting. So we were lucky enough to capture this beautiful scene of tulips before they change them over to different flowers.
Yeah, before they change the flower beds to something else. So anyhow, we're going to go on up to Anakeesta and see what they have up there today.
We are going up to Anakeesta. We got there very early because we know that it's still
weekends are busy and people are still on spring break.
Some people are still on spring break.
But as you can see right now, the lines aren't too bad. But this is about 9 o'clock in the morning, right after they open.
Yes, right after they opened. Yes.
So there's a few people just purchased tickets, and then the lane we were in is the season pass holders, and
so here we
you
are.
already have tickets.
Going up to Anakeesta, and it was a very chilly morning.
Oh yeah.
We were one of the first ones getting on the ski lift, and they hadn't dried out yet, so they were a little wet.
They were damp. Yeah, the seats were damp
from the overnight condensation that then frosted over, and so unfortunately we got our pants a little wet.
Yeah, so all you folks that came later in the day, you're welcome. We dried them off for you.
Yes, the first people getting there were the ones with wet pants.
Yeah.
We were all over there in the bathrooms trying to dry off.
And
some of us
standing around the fire pits.
Standing around fire pits trying to dry off our pants.
Yeah. It was we didn't know. It might be something they deal with every day. I don't know, but it was kind of a shocker to us when we first sat down. It's like, whoa, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, because we hadn't been there this early before, so we didn't know. Yeah. Next time I'll bring a little towel with me and wipe down my seat before I hop on it.
Yeah. Or at least sit on the towel. You don't
have time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sit on the towel. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So just a little word of warning, folks. If you go out to Anakeesta in the morning, if you're the first ones on, it might be a little damp on the
those
chairs.
Yeah. Yes, and here are the folks.
There's everybody standing around trying to warm up their behinds.
Trying to dry off the pants.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. That fire was really nice.
Yeah.
And we found spring. We found that it's blooming and budding and just showing its beautiful colors all throughout Anakeesta. This is the Cliff Top. It's one of their restaurants, and we have another video on the Cliff Top. Feel free to check that out.
I love the sound of the waterfalls. Of course, these are fountain type things. They run off the pumps and stuff.
Make it to look like little waterfalls.
Beautiful grounds.
It's so peaceful up there.
Yeah, I've enjoyed every trip up to Anakeesta.
I have too. And they keep adding to it, so that's kind of neat. This time we went, saw something new. So you'll be seeing something that's coming up here in our video of something new that they've added.
That's over by the tower area.
And the bushes, some of them have those beautiful red leaves that they're new blooms, and some of them the rose bushes also have the red leaves getting ready to bloom with roses.
And then the streams and stuff, of course, man-made streams, but they're very beautiful.
The sound of the running water just sounds so peaceful.
I believe this was the area that had some fish in it too over there.
Yeah.
That off to the left there.
To the left. Well, I think
kind of like hanging in one area.
Well, I think I saw one to the right also. One of the they're called koi fish.
Yeah, they're I would assume they're koi,
I think
kind
so.
of a goldish color.
With white spots
Yeah.
on them.
Beautiful, beautiful grounds. You just sit and watch the water running all day long.
Very peaceful. And here's a fun little thing to walk through. The kids really like this, and I think Steve enjoyed it too.
You're a big kid, huh?
Little challenging
Yeah,
walking on there without
you know,
twisting an ankle.
Yeah, I'm getting a little old, but I still feel like a kid some of the time.
And I was shaking Willow's hand. We like Willow. He's very cool to look at.
Yeah.
Saying, hi, Willow. Nice to see you again.
More beautiful flowers.
Pretty pink. That's a very pretty color of flowers. Pink. Against that dark soil or whatever that ground cover they put on there.
And there's the one heart-shaped thing.
For your photo opportunity.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe some other type of plants growing.
Yeah, I think those, I don't know if you call those elephant leaf or something like that, but that's getting ready to come up. There you are.
This is at the very edge there of the mountain. And this is the Fur Trader is a new store.
Yeah.
They were building it, I think last time we went
We
up
were
there.
before Christmas.
For Christmas, and it's completed, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
The Fur Trader.
So come on in with us and look around.
It's a beautiful store. Beautiful building both inside and out.
Now there's something coming up here that reminds me of when I used to come up in the Gatlinburg area back in the late 60s and early 70s.
I know. When I saw it, I knew that was going to remind you of your childhood days.
Yeah.
We'll be showing that here in a couple of minutes. But here are some beautiful birdhouses. They had a raccoon and like a clock, I think, or bear. And then some beautiful ornaments for Christmas trees. If you want to decorate your Christmas tree with birds, they had all these beautiful little sparkly birds. These were candle-scented bears. Oh, there we are.
The coonskin caps. And I remember, in fact, I still have my old coonskin cap from the late 60s or very early 70s.
I didn't know you still had that.
It's down in the basement.
Oh, my goodness. You'll have to show me that. I don't think
Yeah.
I ever saw it.
It doesn't look so good anymore.
Maybe that's why I didn't know it was a skin.
The tail's in good
a
shape
cap.
still, but the cap part's kind of disintegrating. And it's like 50 some years old.
Oh, these cute little lanterns. I thought that our granddaughter would get a kick if she had, she had one of these. She'd get a kick of seeing these.
And the little miner hats and stuff too.
And they had some gorgeous gems.
Yeah, I just love rocking gems.
Rock and gems, we like them. And I did end up buying a necklace that they had on display in this area. Because it was just so pretty, I couldn't pass it up. But I don't think I took a shot of it. I think I put the camera down. No, I think I put the camera down to do a little bit of shopping, and then I forgot to go back and
film the necklaces.
But I'll wear it in one of my videos.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
It's a very pretty necklace.
I'm
glad you got it.
These are so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I love amethyst.
Yes, I do too.
I think it's a beautiful thing. I really like that hat.
You like that hat. You were showing me that hat.
Yeah. I was tempted to get it.
You were saying if it was a little bit less money, I'd get it.
Yeah.
Always shopping for a good bargain.
Yeah, that's it,
And here we are outside again, next to the area where they have restrooms and the birdhouses.
Yeah. And that's the entertainment area as far as they have shows there and singers. And there's the birdhouses.
And we do have in one of our Christmas videos, the birdhouses, more like in the evening almost.
Yeah, when it's all lit up. It's real pretty at night. Now, they didn't have the slides open. I don't know if they're normally open or if it was just too early in the morning for them to open. I'm not sure
I'm not
what
sure
the deal
if,
is with it.
Yeah, I don't know that they finished them yet.
If any of you all have been up to Anakeesta lately and you know about the slides, please leave a comment and let us know whether they're normally open or...
And they had this really cool trampoline that the kids can crawl through those little holes in the fence and then go on there and jump up and down. There was a couple of employees standing around, but I think they were worried about jumping on there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the weight limit is.
Yeah.
So I'd be a little scared too.
But I have to admit, one of these days I want to go on the slides.
I know, they look really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun. And here's another beautiful tree with its flowers blooming on it. Absolutely gorgeous. And then they have the Hellbender coaster.
Yeah, and it was the mountain coaster.
Mountain
it wasn't
coaster.
open on this day. The other one, the Rail Runner, or I'm not sure if that's the right name of the other one, but they only had the one coaster open, and this was not the one that was open.
Maybe it was too cold.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There was somebody out there working on the panels out there, so I don't know if that's why it was down or.
Oh, maybe it
But
was
only
down
one
for
coaster was
maybe it
open,
was down for maintenance.
For some type of maintenance.
And it looks like the mountains are happy.
Yeah.
Getting all the trees getting their leaves back on and everything's starting to look green.
And again, I really appreciate the people that take care of the grounds because it was looking really pretty.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. I wasn't disappointed with what we found at Anakeesta for spring. Everything all the blossoms are coming. Now some of the things are maybe at the end of their blossoming, for spring.
And now we found a cute little fur baby resident here in this area. Little chipmunk. And Steve spotted it and he's like, there's a chipmunk over there. I said, don't scare it. I want to capture it on film.
Yeah, he was just having a good old time out there.
It is so cute with the stripes on his back. So pretty. It looks like it was eating something.
Yeah, I picked something up and was eating it or tasting it to see if it was any good.
Super cute little chipmunk.
Yeah.
And we like this ground cover leaves. Very beautiful.
Yeah. It wasn't flowers, but it's something about there's a beauty to it.
Yes, but the mixed colors, the very dramatic color look up against each other. And another beautiful tree that's blooming with pink flowers on it.
A lot of trees getting ready to get their leaves.
It's really peaceful to walk around Anakeesta. Just take in the beauty of nature. It's absolutely beautiful. Very peaceful and relaxing. Those are the rose bushes that I'm going to be getting roses here pretty soon.
Again, more trees getting ready to get their leaves.
It was really nice to get up there early in the morning and take in that fresh air and walk around and
not as crowded.
Well, and not only that, but you can walk a little bit faster when it's not as crowded. So you're getting a really good walk in and
which we did.
Getting a little bit of exercise. I like the moss. You know me and moss. I love the look of moss. It's so pretty. It just looks really soft and cushiony and just
sound of running water again.
so beautiful. And then we saw a dogwood tree with the white flowers on it. And another little stream.
Some ground cover flowers.
Those are so pretty. I like that lavender color.
And we got to check out the gnome neighborhood.
Yes, a little gnome village.
Yeah.
We have to go visit the gnomes in their little village.
And they were very welcoming. Welcomed us to their little neighborhood.
That's one of your favorite trees.
Yeah, love that.
That
little
lime
bush,
color
yeah.
tree, little bush. Looks like a tree. Those are so cute. And this gnome's house was growing flowers on its roof.
Thought that was pretty neat. They have a living roof.
Yes, they do. A living roof. And then we went on this little, what do you call the little walkway thing? I forget.
Rope skywalk or something like that.
I guess like a rope
Bridge.
bridge. Yes, like a rope bridge. Yeah, into the a bird's house. And it's kind of neat when you walk in here. Like, okay, this is, if you're a bird, this is your view. You have lots of windows, and you can see all around.
It's like half the time I had my hood up, and half the time I had it down. It's like it's, the wind would blow or something like that, and you'd get that chill. It was probably in the low 50s when we were.
Yes, it was kind of chilly if you're not, especially if you weren't standing in the sun.
In my old age, I get colder easier.
Well, because you've also lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
so-
I have lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I noticed that. You get a lot colder than you used to. And I've gained the weight, so I get hot. Now we're the opposite.
Yeah.
Look at that mountain view, so pretty. And the blooms on this bush, which is very unique looking. They look kind of prickly, but I didn't touch them.
No. They almost look like little snowballs.
They look like a happy plant, real happy plant growing with little yellow flowers.
And a lone tulip.
Yeah.
I love tulips.
We both love tulips. I'm not sure what you call
sure what
this
that
one, but
plant
it
was,
looked really, really unique with its leaves, looking up towards the sun. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn.
Jobs fill your pocket. Adventures fill your soul. By Jamie Lynn Beatty.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. J.R.R. Tolkien. We like the rocks with the verses on them, or the sayings. Quotes with the quotes.
Yeah. More beautiful ground cover and bushes, and shrubs, waterfalls.
Now we think we heard a lot of music. They play music throughout the park, so some areas we do have to remove the music because of copyright reasons.
Copyrights, yeah.
And of course end up having to remove all the sound.
This is the area that goes out to more of the rope bridges.
I think those are birdhouses, or they look like birdhouses. They were really neat.
Well, hopefully they're not beehives or
No, hopefully not.
They were not.
But they kind of looked kind of like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't reach them. I'm too short.
Veronica looks beautiful walking through there.
Oh, well, thank you. It's really neat. It just makes you feel you're so connected with nature when you're in this park. It's absolutely beautiful.
This is, these rope bridges are up in the trees. I mean, you're way up in the air. It's really kind of fun in a way.
It is really fun to walk on these. And I was feeling like Indiana Jones at one point.
Yeah.
It was a little bit wobbly, You're not sure if it's going to hold or not. Only because they're a little bit wobbly, but they're very sturdy and strong.
Yeah, they are sturdy and strong, but they make you want to hang on.
And there's a zip
There
line.
goes some zip liners. Yeah.
That looks like fun. I would want to probably do that someday.
You want to do that one someday? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I'm surprised.
maybe someday I'll do that.
Yeah.
That looks like fun.
Yeah. This looks like a nice place to do the zip lining. I mean, there's a lot of places up here in the greater Smoky Mountain area that have zip lines.
And here's
That's a map up there.
the map, the path that they take you on when you do the zip line.
If I'm reading it right, there's like 4 different spots,
That you
or
go
runs.
through.
Yeah,
4 runs.
4 different runs,
I think someone said it was maybe like $59 or $60 to do
it is.
to do the zip line.
It does cost a little bit, but it looks like it's fun.
It does look a lot of fun. It's just I couldn't get over the incredible beauty of these trees with their flowers blooming on them and the beautiful different color leaves. For those that did already have their leaves, just absolutely beautiful.
Again, the people that take care of these grounds, they do a really good job.
We were so glad we got up there this weekend and walked around Anakeesta and enjoyed the sights and the beauty and watching the people having a good time, those that were still on spring break. And absolutely hope that you all can visit Anakeesta if you haven't done so yet. Cute little replica of a truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
You broke it.
Yeah, I put it back together. The nut was missing on the bolt that held it
Okay,
in there. Yeah.
That's not your fault then.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I broke it. But we
It's
had
fixed now, folks.
Yes, we had a really great time walking through the grounds of Anakeesta, and we decided we should probably head down and
Yeah, we were getting a little hungry, and we wanted to
look for
go into
yeah,
Gatlinburg.
decide where we're gonna eat lunch.
Yeah.
And we have another video where we did eat lunch, so feel free to check that one. That's gonna be coming up here soon.
Soon, yeah. We walk around Gatlinburg and have some lunch. Beautiful day. It was still chilly, once you're in that area where the sky lift is, it gets a little chilly.
And there was some more zip liners having fun.
I think that's the 4th leg of the zip lining.
I think so.
And then they would rappel off of that tower, so I noticed that.
Yeah, coming down. Yes, they rappel all the way down. Yes, we saw that. We're like, oh, that's neat.
And here you can see that there's a lot more people than when we went up.
It must have been maybe about 11:30 by this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the line was pretty long to get in. And over at Ripley's Aquarium was also pretty busy.
Yeah, a lot of people up in Gatlinburg at this point in time.
Thank you for watching our video. We encourage you to subscribe and click that like button. And we hope that you are enjoying the videos we're bringing you. And we hope that you have a great rest of your week.
Hang in there, baby. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.